these guys. Now, I don't want to get hit by that move. That's possibly the move I do not want to get hit by at all, because these guys are slowing me down, and I try to catch up with these little guys with the swords. This isn't something that will become entirely useful throughout the game, but it's something I want to show that you can actually do. And these guys are annoying to hit because they're always walking in front of you. And I just want to walk around. Oh shoot, he almost got me there. And Mog is getting tired. That is not a good sign. Now those little goblins you see walking around, there's only 3 of them holding gigantic swords, and Mog getting tired on this point of the game is not a good necessity, and that guy just got away. Okay, you saw what these guys can do with their eye beams. They can cast slow on you, so it's a really annoying move, and having a bunch of Arimans is not good at all. Now you see these corals. These guys are actually kind of special because most corals can actually only cast blizzard and ice-based magics. But these guys can actually cast fire magic as well, which comes with the terrain, and I'd say that's a pretty cool thing that Final Fantasy did with a small touch of the... I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, now these ogres, I'm pretty sure you may have encountered them over at Cothridge's mines. These guys can be defeated by thunder, which is, I honestly have to say, that is a really useful move, and their hammers still do a lot of damage, so watch out for that. And they're done for. In the next cycle, these guys will learn a new nasty move, and you'll have to be prepared for it, as it will cover the whole screen. So these guys aren't exactly easy to take out. Well, these guys will become more difficult to take out in later cycles. And I just gotta back up, and I just attracted a coral over here, which is not good because he's gonna be his long-range buddy over here. And this is not really helping at all. And he just decides to go back. Okay, I'm surprised he's not attacking me after I attacked his goblin, his ogre friend. And I tend to get the names mixed up every now and then. He might cast a thunder arrow, which I'm staying far away from this guy's attacks. I'm surprised he... Oh shoot, now I'm in trouble. Yep, I'm in trouble. This is not good at all. Now this is just plain mean. Not only can these corals just stun you when you actually charge up your attacks, but they can also cast really powerful magic on you as well. They're pretty much immune to every single magic out there. And I've gotten through that battle without getting scarred too much. And this chest apparently was supposed to hold the Kilanda sulfur. The Kilanda sulfur comes in that it generates randomly, so if you didn't get it, then nuts to you, man. Now my strategy was always take out these guys with only thunder and just keep them there for quite some time, but it's always boring. I want to see if I can try to fight these guys mano a mano. And left hook, and he's done for. If you can get a Ogre's Fang from these guys, can save it for a very long time, because Ogre's Fangs will help you make new weapons. It's useful for all races, so I'd recommend you hold on to one. And here we have is a scenery of the Mount Kilanda's second area. Quite gorgeous, in fact, but there's also one problem with this scenery is there are actually exits which sometimes you can't tell where they are. This right here is an exit. You can probably tell because you're able to see maybe about more than 500 yards from here to the next area. Make sure you have an imaginary line shown here, and I actually accidentally walked into the area. Nice on me. This is what always annoyed me with the second part of Mount Kilanda, because I'm just trying to traverse this area quite carefully, and I sometimes walk out of the area by accident. Okay, you see more lava Arimans, and apparently we have a gauntlet to run through this area. Well, let's try to kill all the enemies here, just to get the 100% completion. I'm not sure what my point score system though is though. Chances are I'm gonna get a really bad system, a bad score, because that's how my luck is. Okay, now I believe this guy must be holding an artifact on him, but I want you to get rid of that Ariman he's right next to. These guys are really effective as long-range enemies as they can cast slow on you, so I'm going to try to take this guy out first.